Hello, welcome to the extra footage. We're doing something different today. I'm going to walk deep into the Reforestation Camp to do my walk in the spirit. I'm not going to do it until way deep in there because I've done these trails. So my extra footage is walking into the forest on my way instead of afterwards. I might still have some afterwards, we'll see. Alright, come with me as we head in. We're gonna go this way, just for fun. There's two trails here, over here and over here. I think I've taken this one only once. It is a Saturday. It is about 2 p.m. It is very cloudy. It's not supposed to rain though. 36 degrees. It's quite chilly. I wonder if I'll regret not having a hat. First I thought I was dressed too warm, but no, I am not. I'm actually a little cold. You're probably hearing music that is from the new zoo. I was here previously around Halloween and you could hear the spooky Halloween music. I don't know what this music's about. Maybe it's just zoo music, I don't know. Just want to make sure my camera's running, folks. It is. Yeah, I should have had my hat. My ears are going to be cold, cold, cold. Here's where we would have came out if we took that other path. You know, they're both short. Thought I'd take the other one. I only took that one once before. That one I've taken like 3 times now. I'd stop and look at the little creeks, but it's cold. I got a long way to walk, so probably won't be doing stopping and looking much today. After I said I wouldn't stop and look at much, there's ice in the woods. That's how cold it is. Something got to that tree, and it's dead. I almost want to say it was a lightning strike, but then also looked like woodpeckers. I don't know. Could have been a series of 2 or 3 things, maybe disease. There was a map back there, but before I came out here, I actually scribbled a map on a piece of paper because I'm going deep in there. And I'm pretty good with directions and stuff. But to make it easier for myself, I scribbled a little map, and they have markers. So I put the marker numbers on the map so I know where I am. I can double check. Very few cars were in the parking lot. I may not see anyone out here. Usually the bikers are on the far end of the parking lot. I didn't see any cars there. All of them were over here closer to the zoo. So there might not be anybody out here. I do think though, I think I mentioned this in a previous video about a month ago, they closed these trails to the bikes because of rainstorms. So the season may have ended for biking out here. I'm not sure. Can definitely hear the music. Oh, and there's people ahead of me now. Stream. Good afternoon.
Howdy.
All right, up here is my first intersection, taking a left. This should be marker number 11, I believe. Well, this says 32. 32. So let's take a look here. These numbers are different than on my map. Let's pull out my map. Okay, I see 32. 11 and 12 are back there. Alright, so yep, I gotta take 32 to 34. And then up to 35. Alright, let's see what I gotta do. Alright. I've been here before, just never used the markers before. Oh, and my ears are cold. I love the fall. Of course, I really like the green in summer. I just like the coolness of the fall. I do like the smell of the leaves in fall. It is a bit chilly though for me. Another 10 degrees warmer, it would be amazing. I've been on this path twice before. I was thinking I've only been out here, thinking this is my 4th video, but no, I think this might be my 5th. I've been on this path twice before, so this is my 3rd time on this path. But again, I'm going deep in to places I've never been before. I don't know if you saw the sign back there where I started. They used to have like a hiking sign, but now they have all the skiing signs up because it's almost the ski season, you know. We've already had snow on the ground here in Wisconsin, but that was really early. It did stay on the ground, but only for a day. So it can snow and stay on the ground anytime. I do believe I'm coming up to another fork in the road. But my idea where these numbers were is different already than what I thought before coming out here. I'll be taking another left, but I might be wrong. I am. So, I don't see a marker here. This should be marker number, is that 32 before, did I say? And this is 34. Yep, here it is, 34. Okay. So, according to my plan, I have to go straight here. Actually, I don't have much further to go before I start my walk in the Spirit. So the next one is 33 and 35. Oh, see, and right here's 33. See? 33 is one of these small bike trails. And then 35 is up here. So folks, that's going to end this part of the extra footage. I'm fairly certain I will have more later, but not 100% certain. I need to go straight here. I don't think I've been on this part. Yep, here's 35. All right, folks, we'll talk to you later. All right, welcome back, folks. As I expected, I finished my walk in the Spirit, so now I have plenty more footage to walk back to the car and that you can view. So here I am at these crossroads. I just came from that way. So as I do a spin here, you'll see all these crossroads here I am at. There is a bike path here. Okay, that's where we just came from. And then there's a path behind me. And then there's another bike path there. And another path there. And another path there. Now before I turn the camera on, I did go over there and look at that map and the map in my pocket. I'm not 100% certain, but I think this is the quickest way to the car. Again, I drew a map at home of one that was online, which showed most of these. I don't think there's any map out there that has every road and path here, unfortunately. And that one has even less. But I should be taking all lefts to get to the car the quickest, not counting these little dinky bike paths. So this would be the next left again, because I came from that way. So we're heading this way, and let's hope for the best. Again, I'm pretty good at directions in the woods, so I'm probably right. We'll find out. If you want to see that walk in the Spirit that I just filmed, just recorded, you can view it here. I walked through some really nice woods back there, a lot of pine trees that I just came out of. It was nice. And after I turned off the initial part of this video to do my walk in the Spirit, I had warmed up by walking, and I haven't gotten too cold. Although I was just standing still and started to get cold now. It is getting late. What did I say? I started this at 2:30. So it's probably 3:15. I'm probably gonna sunset in an hour. So it is getting dark, and it is cloudy today, so. A lot of poplar trees here, or poplar. I think the correct pronunciation is poplar, but where I grew up, a lot of people say popple. And another crossroads. See, I keep saying turn left, but this is taking me I'm gonna take left. I gotta take left. This seems to be going the wrong direction, but these paths turn and twist so much. I'm gonna take the left. I gotta do what I believe the map in my head says. You can see the bike trail in the woods there. You probably cannot see it. I'm I'm guessing I'm going to get to the point where 40% of my videos are going to be in this forest. And look at this. So 2 paths combined here, and then the bike trail next door to us here, and then combines with us over there. So it probably did not matter if I took the right or the left back there. Now, more crossroads. Oh, but this is just a bike path. I'm not taking these little dinky bike paths. And that probably just came out over there where we started. I was thinking about doing video right in front of the new zoo across the street. There's some ponds there. I've been wanting to go over there. They're beautiful, but it's always crowded. Today I'm thinking, would be a good day to go over there, but I think I'd rather be out here. And yep, here we are at more crossroads, folks. So again, we got a bike path going into the woods over here, a pretty big road over there, a medium-sized path there, which looks really cool, and then the main path here. We're at number 40, so let's take a look at my map. 40 sounds right. "40 is correct. And it says I need to keep taking lefts. Although there is a... Oh. Well, again, not fully convinced on where I should go. I'm going to take the left. Oh, I'm so tempted to take this bike path here, though. It looks really nice. I really like that. Should I take it, folks? Man, that looks like a beautiful trail. Well, if it makes for the longer road, doesn't matter. Let's take it. Let's go on an adventure. This path looks really amazing. I like walking into these pines. I'm not going to end up where I want to be. This video will probably be longer, but I'll enjoy walking this path. Some of these paths, you know, they don't have them on the map, and then they just meet up, you know, further down. I like to take the road less traveled, you know. Sure, less chance of seeing people, but I think the natural beauty is usually nicer. I like this tree here. Yeah, this is turning more towards the right, which hinders my progress. There's a bike trail over there. Look where we're walking to. That's pretty cool. And it does turn to the left, which is good. Did tell my wife I was going to be out here extra longer today, because I was going deep into the woods. This reminds me of some of my family property again. I'm going to adjust the camera just a smidge. like it. Ooh, I like that view over here. Beautiful in here. Glad I took this. Another path here. Oh yeah, there's a bike path right there, one of those small ones. Looks like I'm connecting to that main path I was gonna take. Like I guessed. Probably got to see better scenery here. So I should be taking a right now instead of a left. Right? Right or left? See where we are? Maybe I do need to take a left because I think I know where I am. This is the really big trail. Let's take a look at what my map says. There isn't one here. Ripping my map. Wonderful. Okay, I see the main road here, and I could take this way and go down to where we ended earlier, or there's supposed to be a path somewhere here across from us, which I don't see here. Oh, maybe I see it up here, and we could take that for a little extra footage. So I think it's right here. Glove back on. I think this is a main ski trail here. That's why there's lights on this road. This is not a public road here, folks. At least I don't think it is. The lights you see here are for nighttime skiing, and this is that little extra path that I have in my map for a little extra footage. So we're gonna go this way. This is supposed to go in here and then go over there and meet on the paths we came in on in the beginning of this video. If we're in the spot I believe we are. Crossing another bike path. See, it says this area is closed to hunting, so that means I believe there are some areas out here that are available for hunting. That's why I didn't come out here during deer season. See, this road is cut into the earth because we're on a hill, kind of make it less tall, and you can see down the hill there. And then, of course, we're walking downhill now. I'm thinking putting together a top 5 hiking trail list, in the Green Bay area. Since I've been on so many trails the last 3 months. See, now they're closed for hunting, but I haven't seen a sign on this side, so maybe these woods is open for hunting. I don't know. Ice in the woods, I think, over there. I don't know if you see that. See some more signs up ahead, so maybe another crossroads. This looks familiar. Now, the marker I'm at is 91. That's not going to be on my map. But I'll take this left. See, I can go right. I can go straight. I can go left. I think that maybe this is on my map. But there's a map here. Yeah. So we're going to take this left, and it'll bring us to where we were before. I'm going to take a look at this sign over here. I think I've been here before. Alright, so we just came from that way, and we're gonna go this way. Again, closed for hunting on this side. So it wasn't too bad without a hat today. Would I have preferred a hat? Maybe. But I think I'd rather not have a hat on for video. So as long as I'm not suffering, I'm good. I think we are on track for where I had planned to walk. Just a little extra footage, on that one path back there through those pines. That was really nice. I liked it. Got another little ravine here. Swampy area down there. Some ice. I didn't speak about the wind. It's like a maximum of 3 miles an hour today. So I have the selfie stick fully lengthened. Again, I'm still using the windshield. So if it's really wet, that road would be covered. But as you noticed, it was a little raised up. And it's not muddy, so we're good. See a little ice on the water there, folks. But some water. It's probably 35 now, maybe 34. When I came out here, I believe it was 36. So, you know, some of the ice still will stay at 36. I love being out in the woods. Let's just do a spin. I almost did a spin there, but let's do a real one. Another shout out to my nephews, Frank and Joe. Hope you're enjoying and still watching these extra footage videos. Adjust the camera again a smidge. Sorry, folks. It's always difficult for me when the camera's way out there where to put it, and then I go and look at my footage afterwards and it's like it doesn't matter, it's also irrelevant. See, like right now it's like, oh, it's too far up, and then I adjust it back down. It doesn't matter, it's just all minor adjustments. This view. Oh, I think I know where we are, folks. I think I talked about this hill in a previous video. Maybe 3 weeks ago I did my third video in my series, A Table in the Wilderness. And I was trying to find a spot in the woods to sit down and do a teaching. And I was actually talking in an extra footage. I was thinking about coming to this spot right here, and I said there were ferns here, and they were probably all dead. You can see that extra footage here where I talk about it, and I think it's this spot. So I was thinking about going in here to do that video. And that big open area, I believe, is up ahead. I think this side's a little more interesting. Very quiet out here. I think I saw 3 or 4 groups of people. I think 3 of them there was 2 people, and then one time there was just 1 jogger. So we're coming up to this crossroads. Is that the same open area I was talking about? Maybe. I don't remember that pile of wood being there. We'll take a look at the map. Let's do a full spin. See some bathrooms way down there. At least I think those are. I think this is that little open area that I've been to and discussed. All right, so let's look at the map. All right, we're at 37. Trying to decide which way I should go. 37 is on my map. So it looks like this. According to my map, I do not go that way. I need to go this way. And there's people that way. Well, we can do that. Oops, sorry for tilting you wrong. So I think I gotta head this way, folks. I'm still convinced that that is my trail there. You know what? We're gonna take it and find out. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. We got extra footage again. I think this is in here is where I did that table in the wilderness video. I think my map is wrong, or I looked at it wrong, but I think then there is where I did that table in the wilderness video, where I went about 75 yards up that way. Set up my camera and did a teaching in the woods. If you want to see that video, it'll be in the top right corner of the screen. Something like that. Yeah, not all the paths are on all the maps, which makes it difficult. That's one thing, if you go into hiking and biking, you're going to find that finding a true map can be difficult because, you know, they develop more and more trails and more paths, and then they're not on the maps that they do make. And then some paths are so small, or, you know, they might be wide, but then they're short and they, you know, they head back to the other path, so they don't put those on the maps. And when you're walking in the woods, you don't know where they're going to go unless you've been there. So it throws things off whack, you know. And I don't panic about it because I'm pretty good at finding my way. It's just, you know, I like to have a plan in my head. A strange looking light. Just had to take a closer look at it. Point you towards the pines. This side is more hardwood. Average looking. This one's a little more interesting. This is maybe a, I don't know, a badger hole or something like that. Or something like a badger that's smaller, I forget what that is. I'm like 95% convinced that this is where I think it is. But there's a 5% chance this is something else. Some places, you know, look like other places. And again, while I've been here now like 5 times, it's only 5. So here's a marker, number 36. So let's see if that's on my map. That's starting to rip up. Sure is. Huh. Okay. Well, according to my map, I did take the right path. When I was thinking I had to go the other way, that was the way I was supposed to take. So I thought I had to go a different way and didn't, and went this way, and it was the way I wanted to take. That was 36. So yeah, and then the road turns, and it does. Next one will be 34. And we'll want to take a right. So yeah, now I'm like 99% certain where I am, where I expected to be, where I made that video. Just checking out this down tree here. While I put on this glove, you can look at it. All right, now here, we were here earlier, okay? And we went that way instead of this way, which we're coming out of. You remember? How about I take a quick picture of where we were standing and talking about it and show it to you to refresh your memory. I think we're about 12 minutes maybe from the car now. Every time I do that and then look at it and edit it, I always underestimate. Sometimes I'm pretty close by a couple minutes though. So it might be 15. But I don't think so. Another big tree. I like these big trees. There's another path over there. I saw the sign. You probably can't see it. Maybe you can see that there. And it meets up over here. Again, we were there, but we did take this path. This is the one I said I've taken twice before, I think. Losing track. I've been out here, again 5 times now. Maybe 6, but I think 5. And more people. Hello. All right, to see the fence to the zoo. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm guessing we're about 7 minutes from the parking lot. Backtracking here because I see like a little clearing here. I wonder if they're going to put in a trail or if it's just a natural clearing. Let's do a spin here. Getting close. Probably like 4 or 5 minutes. See, I see these, when I edit my video, I see these white lines, and then the first couple times I walked through here, I didn't pay attention to it, and then after seeing it in the edit and the videos, like, when I go back there, I'm going to check out what that is, and it's just a culvert here, and it's just gravel covering the culvert. See, there's a culvert right there. And over here. Very still. Cold, quiet day. What am I looking at? There's a fence there for the zoo, and beyond the fence there's like a big hill or something there I never noticed before. Very big artificial hill it looks like. I've taken that trail in one of my extra footages. If I have room, you can find it here. Looking at a birch tree. That's probably a lightning strike. That's what I was looking at there. And here we're at those crossroads. As I came in, I didn't know which one to take. We'll take the other one out. Oh. We came in this way. We're going to go out this way. So we're real close, about 3 minutes. Saw more people here than expected, but still wasn't many. Almost to the parking lot, folks. So hopefully you'll enjoy this pretty long extra footage today. I'm guessing it was over 30 minutes today, maybe 45. All right, folks, we'll see you soon, Lord willing. Bye-bye. So where did we walk today? All right. Okay. We are at the parking lot. Oh, no, that's the zoo. Oh, right here, right here, right here. All right, so this is what we took today. All right, that was on the way in. For the extra footage, I filmed that, okay? And then for the walk in the spirit today, I turned on the camera here and did this. I think it was somewhere over here. Actually, I think it was here, folks, that I ended the walk in the spirit. And then did my extra footage on the way out. And I did this. And there we go. That is what we did today. Hopefully that all got on camera. Bye-bye.